If Jones does win this frame, he will go to 4 points, level with Jordan Brown. 1 win, 1 draw for both of them. He'd also have won 5 frames in total for the loss of 3.
13.
Exactly the same as Brown.
14.
So if their last match is a draw, frame difference, head to head, couldn't come into it, points wouldn't come into it. It would all be down to high breaks. Now, normally we would give you the definitive, but the scoring has been down all day. So I will go upstairs at the end of this match, come back down and tell you exactly what the situation is in regard to those two. But of course, if Anthony Kowalski can beat Bolshu Revish 3-0 with a big break, he could come into the equation as well.
Well, I was just going to say that myself, Phil. You know, Kowalski's not out of this at all. And, yeah, sorry to drop you in it about the high breaks. What a shame the scoring system is, you know, gone down the pan again. Hopefully that's not a sign of things to come this season.
Well, it did become very, very reliable. This time last year, it was an absolute nightmare. But as the tournaments went on, it became more and more dependable. And now when the scoring goes down, it really is a rarity.
29.
I must say I'm quite happy we've switched to this table this evening. There's a first frame between Robbie McGuigan and Barry Pinches is still going on. And it's not been a pretty watch, I'm afraid to say. Pinches is 49,
36.
31 to the good. And they're both playing with a lot at stake in that game.
Jack Jones, 36.
The red is missed. The break ends at 36. It was frame ball, but that's not the relevance.
Strange, isn't it? It almost feels like a maximum attempt. He's taking, prefers the angle on the black, so it's another big shot, this.
Heroic from Jordan Brown, it really is. And if he's on this red to come through for the black, he's a massive favourite. Isn't on the one to the left of the other.
74.
But the break continues regardless.
Well, a little cannon to the two reds. The pink struggles in. The break reaches 80. Red,
80.
black, red. He beats the 88. Jack Jones has got to be concerned now. I tell you what, this is an heroic effort, isn't it? To get this far with a chance with 3 more pots to win the group.
It's just one pressure pot after the next. Jones seeing the funny side.
Yeah, it's pink, so he needs red in colour as well.
Don't tell me one red's blocking the other. From the way he's walking around, I think he's quite positive.
87.
Well, can you believe this? He had to make a break over 88 in the last frame of the day to win the group, and he's 2 pots away from doing that.
Oh, Jordan Brown. That was so close. He's never been so disconsolate after winning a frame. They were tied on all metrics. apart from the high break. And Jones does just enough. He's through by the skin of his teeth. Jordan Brown finishing in second place. Antoni Kowalski of Poland, he made his debut as a main tour member today. 3 points. He finishes in third place. Bolshu Reves from Hungary, he brings up the rear. Just 1 draw and 2 defeats. But the big story from day 7 of the BetVictor Championship League, that pulsating finish in which Jordan Brown came so close, but the winner of the group is Jack Jones. Over to David Hendon with
Jack,
the
what
man
a
who just
finish. I mean,
squeaks
you
through.
don't get that in any other tournament. Obviously, he had to beat the break, and he was, well, 2 pots away from doing it. How are you feeling watching that?
Yeah, it was unbelievable, to be fair. Yeah, I think he deserved it, didn't he, really? He potted some really good balls to give himself a chance. Yeah, he deserved it, to be fair.
And the irony is, your 88, obviously you're a bit disappointed with because it was a maximum attempt, but in the end, it's won you the group.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I checked the breaks before the match. It's like strange frame of mind. You go into, like, I kind of needed a draw, but then obviously if he beats the break, he wins the group. But I've played the yellow at the end, and I'm in my mind thinking about getting enough reds off the table. It's such a negative frame of mind. And yeah, he's like done an unbelievable break, really. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
It was a memorable end, obviously, to last season for you. You've won the first group here in your first day this season.
Yeah.
What are your sort of aims now? You're in the top 16. You know, your status has changed. How are you feeling about the new season?
No, I feel good. It's given me like a lot of belief. I feel like at the World Championship, I obviously got extremely close to winning it, and I didn't feel like I played really anywhere near my best. So that's given me like a lot of confidence and belief. And I think that's all a lot of players need on the tour is belief and confidence. So yeah, I think it's my aims now is to keep climbing the rankings. Really, I'm obviously 14. Like get myself maybe top 8. But it's obviously it's going to be hard. Try and win my first tournament. Yeah, and go from there.
And you're going to be in some big events now. Shanghai next month, Champion of Champions, hopefully the Masters as well. I mean, things are really on the up for you, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah. I suppose it kind of just changes overnight. I didn't play in any of the ITV events last season. I don't think I played them the season before either. So yeah, to get into the 16 without playing in those events obviously shows just what the World Championship is with the money on offer. But yeah, it'd be nice to play in the biggest tournaments. Like a lot of the qualifiers are behind closed doors, so to play in tournaments of that caliber in front of big crowds and stuff, yeah, it's exciting.